This is Radio Romania International. You are listening to our one-hour broadcast in English for listeners in Western Europe and Japan. We can also be heard on the internet at www.rri.ro Channel 1. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter and other social media platforms. Our programs are also available on TuneIn and via satellite Eutelsat 16A on 11,512 MHz vertical polarization, azimuth 16 degrees east. Symbol rate 29,950 megasymbols per second, standard DVB-S2, modulation 8 PSK, audio PID 510. We wish you good reception conditions.
Welcome everyone to a new broadcast coming to you from Radio Romania International Studios in Bucharest. I am Vlad Palcu in the newsroom. Let's take a look at the top stories. Parliament on Monday will debate the 2021 budget laws. Hundreds of military from NATO states are taking part in the Poseidon 21 multi-annual exercise held in Romania. And Romanian filmmaker Radu Jude is competing in the 2021 Berlin Film Festival. The vaccination campaign continues in Romania. A total of 1.5 million doses of vaccine have been administered so far. Over 900,000 people have received the vaccines developed by Pfizer, BioNTech, AstraZeneca and Moderna. Another 2,800 new COVID-19 infections were reported on Sunday by the Group for Strategic Communication, the total number of infections exceeding 801,000. 90% of people infected with COVID-19 have recovered, while some 20,350 people have died. 1,000 people are in intensive care. The third wave of the pandemic comes with the reintroduction of harsh restrictions in several European states. Meanwhile, new vaccines are being greenlit across the globe, and doctors say they are viable against the new strains of COVID as well. Schools in the Republic of Moldova will close down for 2 weeks, although nursery schools remain open. As of Monday, a lockdown will be in place in the Czech Republic. People are not allowed to leave cities or villages, while schools and stores selling non-essential products will be closed. In Italy, the government will keep anti-COVID measures in place until the Easter celebrations, with gyms, public pools, entertainment areas and ski resorts staying closed. All bars and restaurants will close at 6 p.m. In Germany, most people seem to favor the idea of a vaccination passport, if this will allow them to go to the theater, do sports or travel abroad. In Hungary, the country's president has taken the Chinese Sinopharm vaccine. It is the only EU state to have accepted vaccines developed by Russia and China. According to the latest Worldometers.info update, at least 114 million infections have been confirmed worldwide since the start of the pandemic. 2.5 million people have died, while 89 million people have recovered. The Romanian Parliament's committees on Saturday adopted the 2021 State and Social Security budget bills. The documents passed in the form presented by the government, and none of the 3,000 amendments were adopted. The opposition says this is an austerity budget providing for no increases in salaries, pensions and state allowances, while the power claims the allocations will help overcome the health and economic crisis caused by the pandemic. Labour Minister Raluca Turcan said the social security budget is higher than that of the last 2 years, and child benefits will be increased in 2 stages. Established by the Joint Permanent Bureaus, the joint sitting of the Chamber of Deputies and the Senate on the state and social security budgets is scheduled for Monday. The bill will get the final vote on Tuesday. The budget is based on a deficit target of 7.16% of the GDP and an economic growth rate of 4.31%. Some 700 soldiers, 13 military ships, 9 aircraft, a pyrotechnic intervention vehicle and a remote-controlled underwater robot will be deployed during the exercise Poseidon 21, organized by the Romanian Naval Forces between February 26th and March the 6th. It is the first multi-annual exercise in the Black Sea this year and involves the participation of forces and equipment from France, Greece, Romania, Spain, USA and Turkey. Bulgaria had to cancel its participation due to last-minute COVID infection cases reported among its sailing crews. The NATO Maritime Command has authorized the participation of NATO permanent anti-mine naval forces. The exercise will include training against underwater threats involving hydrographic mapping operations to identify and neutralize mines and IEDs, combat sequences to suppress airstrikes, as well as towing damaged ships at sea resupplying and rescue maneuvers. The Berlin Film Festival will be held online starting Monday. There will be no red carpet or grandiose film screenings this year, and even no jury president. The 71st edition was divided in 2 phases, as screenings in front of the public were postponed for June. For the first time in a major film festival, the Silver Bear prizes for best acting will go gender neutral. Romanian film director Radu Jude, who won the Golden Bear in 2015 with his film Aferim, is returning to the competition with his latest feature Bad Luck Banging or Loony Porn, a Romanian, Luxembourg, Croatia, the Czech Republic co-production, which will be premiered in the event. Romanian Adina Pintilie, the 2018 winner of the Golden Bear Award for Best Film for Touch Me Not, will be part of the jury this year. And that was the news.